Hello and welcome to MTG Deck Tech, your source for the freshest MTG decks. And yeah, today we're gonna play the deck that everybody's talking about. Almost everyone in the MPL played it this last week. So yeah, we're just gonna take a look at Sultai Food. So here's my deck list, almost everything you would expect: Gilded Goose, Oko, Paradise Druid, Nissa, Wicked Wolf, and stuff like that. I also have the Questing Beast, even though it has fallen a bit out of favor. And I'm also gonna play best of 3 this time. So I'm trying to learn best of 3 matches because they're more tactically engaging and you can do more stuff. And yeah, I have this sideboard. I'm not 100% sure on it yet. Have Whale of Summer, of course, some Duress, Legion's End for small creatures, Noxious Grasp, which many are playing now in the main deck, but I have it in sideboard because not always are you playing against green or white in ranked on Arena. And yeah, Assassin's Trophy for basically getting rid of anything that's not Planeswalker or something, or a creature. And I think I'm going to change it up a bit. I was planning on doing that earlier. So I'm going to put Ashiok in there, maybe as a one-off. Yeah, that should be good enough. Casualties of War I also have in the main deck, so I'm not gonna play too many in the sideboard or any now. And Ashiok is very nice against like Dance of the Man's decks or stuff like that, where your opponent needs their graveyard. So having one of them can't hurt. And yeah, most of the matches I won't bring it in, but there are certainly some matches where you would want it. So I only started playing best of 3 yesterday, so I'm fairly new to it, but it's very, very much more engaging than playing best of 1s for me. I like these long drawn-out tactical matches, so yeah, I'm just gonna do a few matches here and hope you enjoy it. And yeah, I'm also pretty new to the deck, so I might not play perfectly here, but it's a pretty straightforward deck. You basically, if you do Oko stuff and Nissa stuff already, you know what to do with the deck. So I've actually kept the hand that was not that great. I am gonna take I could either take the Fabled Passage, which weeds out my mana pool a bit. But I think I'm gonna go the Tomb right now, just because I need black mana for the Murderous Rider, and Fabled Passage is a bit slow for that. So yeah, this hand was really not that great. I don't know why I kept it. But here I have my black mana, that's nice. So whatever my opponent's gonna do, I have something to do against it. Gruul, maybe? Could be Gruul, could be Timur. What are they going to do? Nothing. That's perfect for me, I can just ramp up. Am I gonna use the Murderous Rider? No, not yet. I want to see what my opponent wants to do first. I mean, I have the Nissa that's coming soon, so I'm not really in a rush right now, even though I'm on the play. Crawl Harpooner, okay. Just gonna get rid of that one. Using up the Murderous Rider here. Can play that tapped. Because all the time, if you can play something tapped without having any repercussions, you're going to do it. But you probably already know that if you're watching my videos on a regular basis. So I am still in Platinum this season. I usually take a few days to find the deck I want to play with. I think it will be this food deck, but I'm not sure yet. Still trying out a bit. It seems to be very strong, so this is probably what I'm gonna play. But you never know what's gonna happen. I mean, if Oko gets banned, then things will certainly change. Or if Nissa gets banned. Okay, doesn't really matter that much. Bone Crusher Giant. Doesn't cost me that much. Could Oko that, but I don't really need to. So let's just make a food. Untap another land and just attack. That would kill a land of mine, but yeah, still kills their giant and also gives me some damage, so it's nice. Want to float that mana and use it for the... oh, I can't use it for the Krasis anymore. It's not an instant, of course. So yeah, you see I'm pretty new to this deck. So I can play 6x Hydroid Krasis. I'm gonna take that every time. My opponent seems to be Gruul aggro. Or Gruul mid-range, they didn't do any aggro stuff. Questing Beast, okay. So the Krasis will die. I take that any day of the week. Also have my Questing Beast in hand. Oh yeah, I was wondering when did I get that, but of course it was because of the Krasis. Didn't really look what I got. Okay, so what am I going to do? They don't have black, so I don't need Whale of Summer. Don't have Planeswalker, so I don't need Elder Spell. They probably don't have that many non-creature spells. Going to bring in Legions, and I don't know how many small creatures they're going to have, but they probably have some of them. So what am I going to take out here? Casualties of War is too slow and doesn't really hit many of their things. Casualties of War is of course good if your opponent has many types of permanents, so enchantments, artifacts, planeswalkers and stuff like that. But in this matchup I don't think they're going to have many of those. This looks like a nice hand. I take it. Yeah, Pelt Collector, I was expecting stuff like that, that's why I put in Legion's End. Hopefully I'm gonna find it soon. Or do something against it. Wolf would be enough, I guess. Ooh, Harpooner is not great against Goose. For me, it's bad. Okay. Well, their matches are definitely going better than last time. But I'm gonna have a wolf next turn. Hope the Pelt Collector doesn't get too big before that. Yeah, I expected that. So I'm taking a lot of damage here. Goose is nice for next turn. But this turn I'm going to play the wolf. They might actually just kill me. So that's pretty fast what they did there. Crawl Harpooner was very big for them. They could just get rid of my defense there. They probably have stuff like Bone Crusher Giant as well in the hand. Okay. I don't know why they didn't just win the match there. But they're probably gonna win anyways. Okay, so I want to have even more early removal. I think I'm going to bring out the Assassin's Trophy. But what will I take out for it? Once upon a time one can go because I have that many non-creatures. I think I want to get... thinking about Goose or the Druid. Maybe I take out one Nissa because... oh no, I don't really need the Nissa. Krasis is maybe a bit too slow. to have 4 of them. Nissa is really my win condition here, so I want to keep her. That's a very nice hand, I like that. Second turn I can Assassin's Trophy them if I want to. Questing Beast also will be online pretty soon. Opponent keeps the hand as well. So let's see what you have. You won't have the Harpoon until turn 2. But that will be enough to prevent me from casting Questing Beast. I hope I draw something like Oko. Pelt Collectors, okay. Can just get rid of that whenever I want. Right now I'm just gonna play this and make a food next turn. Yeah, this game looks much better than the last game. Of course, now I'm playing on the play. Okay, Goblin. I mean, they have enough lands. I could Assassin's Trophy the Pelt Collector, but I think I'm going to wait what it's gonna do, if it's gonna get any bigger or if there's another creature I need to get rid of. First of all, I'm gonna play my Questing Beast here. Have a lot of lands here. I need some more spells, ideally. Bam, attack you. Ooh, Domri's Ambush. It's bad. Okay, now the Goblin is big. I don't want to kill the Goblin because it would make the Pelt Collector bigger. I can play Nissa though. Nissa is a nice way here. So what I want to do is take the Nissa, make the Overgrown Tomb into a creature so I can tap it for the Assassin's Trophy next turn. Also have it as a blocker. So the best of both worlds here. That's a Questing Beast, okay. So I want to kill both the Beast and Pelt Collector, I guess. I can't kill the Pelt Collector. Can only kill the Questing Beast, which is what I'm going to do here. So Nissa's alive and kicking. But the Pelt Collector is pretty big now. Let's see what we can find here. That's not what I wanted at all. Gonna get the Fabled Passage to get more lands out of my board or deck. But now, yeah, it's an interesting stuff. Can double block them with the lands, which is what I will need to do probably. If they're trying to attack my Nissa here. But only if they attack with Pelt Collector. If they attack with the Goblin, Yeah, I think I'm gonna block the goblin with the goose. Double block this one. Hope they don't give it trample. The goblin. It would be bad. So I'm gonna create food token before the goose meets its demise. I really need a Krasis or something to draw me more cards here. At least my opponent didn't have Embercleave or something like that. Yeah, sure, get rid of all of my lands. Okay, now I'm a bit thinking about either keeping Nissa alive. Oh, I won't even be able to keep Nissa alive. Well, with the goose I might. But it gets more and more sketchy as there are lands vanishing from my board. So I'm gonna fake that I don't have another land. Try to bait them into blocking this. That's exactly what I wanted. Do I want to make the mana and gain life? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Just to have a bit more space here. Get the tomb out. I really need to protect this Nissa with all my power. It's really the only thing keeping me in the game right now. And I really want to draw something good now. Oh, Crawler Puna, so bad. That kills my Nissa. Okay. Crawler Puna is just nasty in this match here. I still got enough life total. But my opponent is having a lot of success here. Legion's End would be massive. That would kill both the goblins. That would just be amazing for me. And that's another land. Okay. So now they can really attack for a lot of damage. Might just be the game here. Only 6 life. Aye. And that's another land. Okay. So the draw wasn't lucky for me. But I think it was a pretty fine match. Maybe we could have boarded in the Assassin's Trophy earlier. Would have helped. Strange that you can't re-roll it anymore. It was, I think, a good thing, but they would probably want us to have less gold, I guess. So they're going to start. Which is a worse dice roll, of course, than last game, but so our cards are getting better. This is not something I want to try. Too low land count is always sketchy. This is not a great hand, but something I guess I have to take right now. Oh, that's a cat food deck. I don't like those decks at all. But I have some things in my deck that can help against it. I think I want to go aggressive here, that's why I'm not taking the wolf. Just gonna hope Questing Beast does a lot of work against these small creatures. Oh, they already have a Witch's Oven. That's a bad sign. They can just go off with it. I can do anything for another turn. I can elk the Witch's Oven though. At some point, at least. Don't think I want to do that right now. Because then I would just be able to tech Oko for almost lethal. Or for him the lethal, almost destroy him. So I will want to play the Questing Beast first. But after that, I can totally elk the oven. That's another oven, that's not the greatest thing, but can live with it. So let's elk the oven. Yeah, you would be better to do it right now. Okay, now I can fight the oven with the wolf. Get rid of it. Stack some food on my wolf, let him eat. Wolf is hungry, nom nom nom. But they're going to sacrifice their witch's oven, of course. That's okay though. My Oko is very safe, unless they have a Murderous Rider, but they've only played 1 mana so far, so I'm not sure how many threats they already have, or they even have. Okay, the Rampage. That's okay, I can play Nissa. Even Casualties of War the next turn, which is very nice against this deck. Probably a bit too slow, I'm gonna probably switch that out for Assassin's Trophies. So they're gonna block with the Cauldron, sacrifice it, get it back. Usual stuff. I have to watch out for my life total though here. So this is a deck I'm definitely gonna bring Ashiok in, because exiling the Cauldrons just totally negates their game plan. Mayhem Devil. Yeah, I think I'm going to destroy that with the Casualties. Can also get a Questing Beast on the battlefield. Okay, that's nice. So I want to destroy an artifact and a creature. My opponent doesn't have anything else. Here you go, mate. I don't think they will have a chance to get out of that. So this is just an overwhelming board state for me, and they only have their Cauldron here. Can block the Wicked Wolf a few times. Will get back to the battlefield, of course. But I think I'm in the clear here. I don't think they have anything to do against me. Their oven is dead, so both their ovens are dead. Yeah. That's what I expected. Okay. I'm definitely gonna bring out Legion's End for the Cauldron. Assassin's Trophy. Could be playing Whale of Summer as well if they have any removal. Or Shiok I want to bring in. Gonna play 2 Whale of Summer for now. I don't need that many Wicked Wolves. Don't really need the Krasis. Vraska is very strong. Don't need the Murderous Riders. And yeah, I think that's a good sideboarding here, because Murderous Rider of course kills any creature, but I really want to exile just the Cauldron Familiar and maybe kill the Mayhem Devil, but I have other stuff I can do against it, and yeah, most of their creatures are just 3 mana. So unless they have like a what's it called? Oh no, Spawn of Mayhem is the 4 mana. Maybe? I'm not sure. Forget names sometimes. But I think they only have mostly 3 mana creatures. So that's why I like Vraska here in this matchup. Do have Legion's End. I will need to find some more stuff here. It's very, very late gamey. But I am going to be able to kill the Cauldron in round 2 or turn 2. Also exile every other Cauldron they have. Oh, of course they can Witch's Oven it. That's bad. Okay. Have to find a way to somehow play around that. Two Witch's Ovens are very, very bad. So even though I'm on the play this time, it's not looking great for me. Okay. Sure, do that. So Vraska, do your thing. Do I want to take a Witch's Oven now though? That would kill my Vraska, but I think I'm going to do it. Next turn I'm gonna have Nissa, and I can't afford to have that many points of damage being dealt to me by the Cauldron. So I'm probably gonna be doing 3 matches in this video, maybe 4. Let's see. I really enjoy the deck, but against these Cauldron Familiar decks I haven't really found the answer yet. As Witch's Oven can just help them with the Legion's End and stuff like that. And they seem to have it every game for some reason. Ooh, another Witch's Oven. Okay. Well, let's do some Nissa stuff. Get the Goose as well. Just have some more flexibility later. Could also use that for the Legions And next turn. Oh no. Was meaning this turn, but yeah, of course this turn I'm not gonna be able to tap the goose because of summoning sickness. These Witch's Ovens are really powerful. I don't have a Sorcerer's Spyglass in my deck, which is unfortunate. Noxious Grasp. So I was right playing the Whale of Summer. Yeah, this is getting out of hand here. Just hope they make a mistake here in blocking with the Cauldron and also, of course, sacrificing it. Maybe they're gonna do both activations, which would be a big mistake because I can Legion's End it. That would also help me with, of course, knowing their hand. But they played pretty well until now, so I don't think they're going to do it. No, they're not. Really need to draw something. I'm still only drawing lands this time around. And they're just eating me up with the Cauldron here. Just can do so much damage. Just heals them into Oblivion as well, but yeah, just the sheer damage. Do have some food to sacrifice and gain some life, which is nice for me. Of course, that will also trigger the Mayhem Devil. I maybe should have done that earlier. But it didn't matter, because if I did it earlier, the Cauldron would have just attacked me. Oh man, where are the cards? Man, where are the cards? They are nowhere to be found. Let's just see, maybe they are going to do some kind of mistake at some point. Just gonna have to try it. Yeah, that was to be expected. Just gonna turn the goose over to make a food, cause they will destroy it with the Mayhem Devil. Could have destroyed my land. They didn't want to for some reason. Well, maybe because they didn't want me to gain life. That's probably a good reason to not do it. To focus on the goose first. They just have a lot of stuff to do, and I don't have anything I can do right now. So I'm just waiting for them to kill me. I hate this kind of deck, Cauldron Familiar. Still, I think the 2 Veil of Summer are enough because they don't have that much removal here. Yeah, okay, that's a GG. Gonna take a Duress, get rid of their oven. Get rid of 1 casualties. I think it's too slow. Just wanna win quickly. I am gonna play first again, I think, if I understand the system correctly, because I've lost. So winning the first match against on the draw ensured me that I have on the play for the next 2, which is very nice. Or for this one at least, not for the next 2, because of course they played the last time. I have a lot of. That's very close to a hand I had earlier. Then I didn't draw anything good after that. I hope it will be different this time. Yeah, you won't find anything with Duress here. Of course, now they know everything. It's bad. Don't seem to have an oven yet. So I'm gonna bring on my Oko here. Hope they don't have Angred's Rampage again. So I'm gonna be able to attack pretty soon here, which is nice. Oh, they might have Notch's Grasp. Yeah. It's unfortunate. But I'm on the play, I have to make something happen. I mean, they still really haven't played anything. So let's see what they will bring. Midnight Reaper, okay. So they know that I'm going to fight this. But I can't fight it without dying right now. I don't think I needed to play that untapped. Oh well, now I can get more geese on the battlefield. Not gonna play both though, because I want to fake that I don't have anything more. And maybe they want to get rid of my Paradise Druid here, draw a card. Certainly something I would think about. No, they just wanna kill my food here. Interesting. See what the geese can do. Make another food here with the third goose. So if I draw something big, I will be able to play something big here. Castle Lockwain can be bad later. Probably not now. Gutter Bones. That's interesting. That's not really a good card in this matchup, I think. Oh, I can't make the food because of the mana. Well, it doesn't matter that much. Okay, but I am going to Legion's End it just to see what my opponent has. Also, they won't be able to bring it back, of course. Rankle and Anger's Rampage. So I'm going to keep my Wicked Wolf safe here and wait for the Rankle. Oh, but they could just let me discard something, only if I don't block it. So I'm going to block this one. If they play it, they probably won't play it now. So that looks pretty nice for me. I just have to find something I can do actually. Planeswalker won't help against the Rampage. Need a good creature. I don't have that many creatures left, it's the problem. Maybe a Duress would also help me get rid of this Rampage. Oh, I should have made another food token, I'm done. Oh well. The moment there's really not much I can do, besides attacking them for 2 each turn. I mean, if I do that often enough, that will win me the game. I hope they don't find anything big here. At some point they're gonna have to play the Rankle, but they can't, because I have the Wolf and they know that. They're not gonna get rid of my Goose. Maybe, if they have a Legion's End. Didn't see them having a Legion's End until now. Sacrifice a creature. Sure, I'm going to sacrifice a creature. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't know why they played it that turn. Because now if I find a Planeswalker, I can play it. Maybe they have another Anger's Rampage and think that I'm going to think I can play my Planeswalker safely, but yeah, I'm just gonna take the risk for now. Even if they kill it, Oko's gonna make some food. And I have almost won this game. And would have won the match with that. So everything looks nice. Can make another food. So if you don't have anything big, that's GG. So what I thought with GG, yes, GG. What I thought with a best of 3 was that everybody's gonna play super slow and I get nothing done here. But it actually has turned out that it's very, very nice and very convenient and just very fun in general. Because I like those very tactical matches. I don't just want to go in, play aggro, and maybe that's what I did at the beginning, but I learned to appreciate the mid-range matches. It's probably a very unpopular opinion, but I really like the Oko meta. So I really like those grindy matches where you have to think a lot. Gonna take the Wolf here, I have enough lands of every type, just need more threats. Am pretty slow, or very slow. I hope they don't have Simic Flash. I really hate Simic Flash. If you're following me on Twitter, I make a I hate Simic Flash tweet almost every day, so you probably know it. But I really don't enjoy counter spells at all. Fortunately, if you're playing best of 3, you have the Veil of Summer. That could also be Azorius Control, which wouldn't be any better. But I can get a Questing Beast on the battlefield right now, so that's a nice start here. Could also be Jeskai Walkers if they play something red. Okay, Teferi bounce the Beast or the Druid. The Druid, interesting. I mean, it doesn't matter either way, I think. What am I going to get? I think I need some more black mana here for the Murderous Riders. Boom. hit you for even more damage. So let's see what they can do. If they are control, I'm a bit more aggro than them. That's Teferi again, interesting. So I'm really gonna play Veil of Summer here. Also gonna play some like Noxious Graves against the Teferi. What can I do here? I can just play... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play the Questing Beast. Doesn't make any sense playing anything else right now because I can just kill the Teferi. Prison Realm, okay. So now I can really use the Casualties of War here. And I would probably just win the match. Maybe. If they can counter it. It might have a Dovin's Veto here. But I'm not... Oh, I wouldn't win the match either way. Okay. Do I want to play the Casualties now? Ah, what the heck, I'm just gonna try it. Just also destroy their land, of course. Castle Adventures is something I don't want to have. So, oh, they just give up. Okay, they don't have Dovin's Veto, that's nice. Okay, so I have a very good sideboarding plan here. Just gonna put in all of the whales. I'm going to play some Noxious Graves and some Duress. I think that's enough. I don't really need the Murderous Riders that much. Vraska I probably don't need that much. I'm gonna switch the casualties for Assassin's Trophy. I'm just gonna leave one casualty and I don't really know yet what they have. Nissa is a bit too slow in this match. Wicked Wolf. Oh, I need to get rid of the Wicked Wolves. They won't help me at all. Okay. I can put in one more Rider. Just to have some more creatures. Still a good creature, 2/3 with lifelink. It's not the best value, but with the adventure, it's definitely a good value. That's a nice opening hand. Have something to do on turn 1. Also have Once Upon a Time to get me some mana. Let's see what we can find. Breeding Pool is perfect. Don't really care that much about the life total against this Azorius control here. Could still be Esper control, of course, but I don't think it is. So they're probably gonna have some kind of counter spell. Do I want to put my Oko into it? No, I'm not. I don't think so. Every turn they don't counter me, that's a win for me. Just making them have to do stuff. They probably have some kind of absorb here. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, that's one counter spell gone. Oh, next time I'm gonna play with the goose. Prism Realm. So they wasted their Prism Realm now. On the goose. Okay. I'll take that. I take a free Oko every day. Sure. No problem. No. I'm not gonna argue with that at all. Just get my Oko. Get some food going. Get another food. Tag for 5. Perfectly. Everything looks perfectly. And I have a backup Oko in hand. So Looks pretty nice. Yeah, I was probably expecting that. They wouldn't play it otherwise and risk the Oko. But they don't know I have another Oko, so this will be something here. Get some more creatures. Get another goose. Starting to run away with the game a bit. Can't bluff a spell, so I'm just gonna play the land for later. Couldn't bluff a spell because all of my mana was tapped. Of course, the goose could have made 1 mana and the Paradise Druid another, but yeah, it's not the thing I want. So if they have time wipe, they won't be able to play it this turn, which is nice. Teferi can buy them a little bit of time. Okay. I can do 5 damage, I can do 8 damage this turn. Could also play Vraska. Oh, and they're just gonna give up. That's a nice short match there. I think I'm going to play 1 more match, maybe get to Plateau. Okay, let's go. See what you got there. Arc heal 7. So yeah, I don't really know why I play best of ones the whole time. This looks like to be much better and I'm getting bad hands. There's a good hand. Okay, what can I get rid of? I don't need the Wicked Wolf. I don't need the goose that much. Even though it hurts giving away your turn 1 thing you can do. But getting to the Nissa is more important. It's the only thing I really do have this match. Or this game. Looks like some kind of Mardu Knights deck here, maybe. Could well be. So I'm gonna bring Legion's End soon, definitely. I mean, losing this match wouldn't be that impactful because my opponent started. Okay, so it's a Rakdos aggro deck. Yeah, that's the Spawn of Mayhem. I thought I didn't know what I think earlier when I said Spawn of Mayhem instead of Mayhem Devil. That's why I mistook it. Because they're so similar. Okay, they're drawing a lot of cards here. Don't have Narset, unfortunately, to prevent that. Wouldn't really fit in my deck, because I have too many creatures. Yeah, they're just going to beat me down this match. Do I even want to show Nissa? I don't think I want to show Nissa. Okay. So I really want to go quicker this time. If the game lets me. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna play Legion's End. They didn't have anything to Noxious Grasp. Might have something to Whale of Summer. Maybe they just have a lot of creatures. I'm not sure yet. Gonna put out the casualties here. Get rid of 1 Krasis. Maybe 1 Nissa. Always feels bad. I really want to get going quickly, but I really want to have the Nissa as well. That's a tough one here. Yeah, maybe run Vraska, because I can't really protect it either way. Maybe I should have gotten rid of both Vraskas, but I don't have that much information yet. Fortunately, my opponent doesn't have really any information except for me being some kind of Simic core. That's Legion's End. That's a Gilded Goose. Perfect. That's a perfect start against this deck. Would need something to get to the Vraska though. Yeah, I almost expected that. I will be able to get to Vraska. Oh, Dreadhorde Butcher, that's nice. That's Legion's End is very nice against this card. Because it doesn't destroy it, it doesn't die, so it won't be able to damage me. Maybe I find another Dreadhorde Butcher in their hand here. Nope. Oh, Robber of the Rich. But I have too few cards for that right now. Well, no, I don't. But I can just Assassin's Trophy that or Vraska that. I think I'm gonna Vraska that. Just to use my mana efficiently. And I don't want to give them more mana if they need it or something. Still not sure yet exactly what they're going to do. They don't kill the Vraska. Okay, that is interesting. That is very interesting. I am going to, of course, kill the spawn here. That's too powerful to just let live. And that's why I use the Vraska, of course, because it gives you more flexibility. I will want to sacrifice my food and draw a land. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. I think just could play a tiny Krasis here. No, they would just kill it with a giant. I'm not gonna do that. They can kill my Nissa at any point, though. Okay, they don't even care about Vraska. That's very interesting to me. Okay, no, they would have wanted to light up the stage here. That's okay. So they probably... No, they can't kill Vraska. Only with the Noxious Grasp. Holy moly, okay. So they can Bone Crush a Giant, my Planeswalker that I play, but they can't kill it yet. So Nissa, do your thing. That was a blunder of them, playing Noxious Grasp on the Vraska. They could have just easily killed it other ways. Gonna have a big giant coming up, but doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I don't want to risk my land for this. Have enough life. Oko can make me more, and Hydroid Krasis, of course. Murderous Rider that. Gonna take some more damage, but... Well, I can't... Oh, yes, I can use the Hydroid Krasis after I make Watery Grave into a creature. Could also Oko. Can make a 5/5 Krasis just to be on the safe side here. Just gain some more life. And that's the GG of them. Okay. So they still haven't shown any Planeswalkers yet, so I'm going to take out my... Oh, I did take out the Casualties of War. Vraska isn't that bad as I saw in this game. I'm just gonna keep the 1 in. Think I don't have to change anything. Even though I am going to be playing on the draw. That looks like an okay hand. Really have a headache. Got a lot of bruxism problems. Dreadhorde Butcher is Very bad. Can Vraska that, but that's not ideal either. Yeah, nothing is really ideal about that. Gonna block that. Gonna Oko. Oko's pretty safe, but if they have anything hasty, which they might just have, he's not. Noxious Grasp, okay. They won't be able to use it on Nissa then, or on Vraska. So let's get the Vraska going here. Probably have a shock and just can kill it. Or Bone Crusher? Yeah, Bone Crusher. That's okay though. Rubber. It's not that okay though. Just found a land. It's nice. I really want to get a Wicked Wolf here. There it is. Can't play it this turn, of course, but I can play the Druid. That's a very close match here. Murderous Rider, okay. I think I'm just gonna block until because if I don't, a Rubber's just gonna make more card advantage for them. Gonna fight that Reaper. Have a Great Wolf on the battlefield. But they can just draw cards with the Reaper, so yeah. Noxious Grasp. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm going to lose this match pretty clearly. Ooh, and I can't gain life. So yeah, I think I've lost that one. Okay, well, we're 2-2 this time. I think it's a good point to stop the video, as I'm not feeling that well right now. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you turn in next time when I'm playing some ranked games. And until then, this was MTG Deck Tech, your source for the freshest Magic decks.